Hello, future space explorers, and welcome. As your friendly space guide, I'm going to start our journey today with a little puzzle. Okay, to find the answer, we've got to travel way, way back in time, back to when our planet Earth was just a baby. So, picture this. Our young planet is just minding its own business, floating along, when all of a sudden, wham! This massive space collision literally knocked our planet sideways, giving it this permanent lean that it still has today. And get this, all the dust and rubble from that big crash, it all clumped together and became our moon. How cool is that? Okay, so we know Earth has a tilt, but a lot of people think seasons happen because we get closer to or farther from the sun. Is that true? Yeah, this is a super common mix-up. Let's put on our detective hats and look at the real facts of our Earth's journey. Okay, get ready for this because it's gonna blow your mind. It's actually the complete opposite. That's right. It sounds totally backward, I know, but it's true. Let's check out the numbers. So you can see right here, in January, when it's freezing cold up north, we're actually about 3 million miles closer to the sun. Crazy, right? So that little difference in distance just isn't big enough to cause our seasons. So if it's not the distance, what is it? Remember that giant crash we talked about? Well, that is the real reason for the seasons. It's that special lean. Think of Earth like a spinning top that got knocked over a little bit. It just keeps spinning on that tilt as it circles the sun. That tilt, that's the whole ball game. And there's a magic number to all this. It's 23.5 degrees. That's the exact angle of Earth's tilt, and I'm telling you, it changes everything about how sunlight hits our planet. Okay, think of sunlight like a beam from a flashlight. When your part of the planet is tilted toward the sun, that beam is super direct and focused. It's like pointing the flashlight right at one spot. All that energy is concentrated and bam, it gets hot. Hello, summer. But when your part of the world is tilted away from the sun, that same beam of light hits the ground at an angle. And what happens? It spreads way out. So the same amount of energy is now covering a much bigger area, making everything weaker and colder. And that, my friends, is winter. All right, you ready for a field trip? Let's become tilted travelers and take a trip around the sun to see this whole thing in action. We're going to visit 2 different spots on the very same day. Okay, it's December. Our first stop, Chicago, USA. Go on, take a guess. What season is it? You got it. It's winter. The Northern Hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, getting those weaker, spread-out rays. Brr. Okay, hold on. Let's instantly zap ourselves way down south to Sydney, Australia. It's still December. Now, what season do you think it is here? That's right, it's summer. At the exact same time, the Southern Hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, soaking up all that direct, powerful sunlight. And this just shows it perfectly, right? It's all about which way your home is leaning on our big, tilted traveler, Earth. It's like a cosmic seesaw. So our planet's year-long trip also has 4 really special checkpoints. Scientists have special names for these key moments in Earth's orbit. Let's learn them. First up is the solstice. This happens twice a year when our tilt is pointed as far toward or away from the sun as possible. So the summer solstice, that's our longest day of the year, and the winter solstice, you guessed it, is our shortest. Then we have the equinox. The name comes from Latin words that mean equal night, and that's exactly what it is. These are the 2 days when the sun's rays shine right on the equator, which gives us nearly equal amounts of day and night, pretty much everywhere. And this incredible journey just keeps on repeating, year after year, giving us all our beautiful, changing seasons. Okay, tilted travelers, time for your mission debrief. Here's the takeaway. Earth's 23.5-degree tilt is the real reason for seasons. That whole distance from the sun idea, total myth. And remember, when one half of Earth is having summer, the other is having winter. It all comes down to the angle of that sunlight. You're an expert now. All right, one last thing to chew on, space explorers. Our tilt created the world we know and love. But what do you think Earth would be like with no tilt at all? Something to think about on your next cosmic journey. Thanks for exploring with me.